Thank you for turning off the music to your radio on your phone. Now we will read the Day by Day Bible, July 19th.
Moses and the Great Escape. Moses doesn't give up.
All right.
Go back to Pharaoh, the Lord told Moses. Tell him, the Lord demands that you let his people go. Exodus 9:1. The mean king of Egypt was called Pharaoh. It was hard for Moses to talk to him, so God let Moses' brother Aaron go with him. They had to go to Pharaoh over and over again. Each time they went, they told him to let God's people go. After God sent many troubles to Egypt, Pharaoh finally let Moses take God's people away, after his son died.
That's right.
What did Moses have to do over and over again?
He had to repeat himself. Brush your teeth, Pharaoh.
No,
Brush your teeth, Pharaoh. What else did he have to do?
He didn't.
What else did he have to do? He has to say, wear shoes. That used to be a few years ago. Please put on your shoes. Please wear your sandals. Shoes.
I never.
Please sit down and read the Bible. Please sit down and read the Bible. Please sit down. And with your mother?
What? Ma's home.
Somebody's home with a key. We don't know necessarily who it is.
Ma's home.
To be your sister.
Dear God, when you want me to do something that's hard,
Hello.
Please help me to be like Moses and not give up. Amen. I don't think he had a thing there right behind him because somebody can easily stick a knife in him.
Maybe that window right behind the Pharaoh
Maybe it's
is
a picture.
really farther away.
Or it's a picture.
Could be.
But somebody can easily come in and
I don't know if Moses would sit down like that. He's kneeling in front of the Pharaoh. And he grew up with the Pharaoh. I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I did.
In the movie, the Pharaoh was his friend from childhood.
Your turn.
No one gets wet. Moses and the Great Escape. The Lord drove back the sea with a strong east wind. Just like that, huh? The fan is turning the page on me. And so he made the sea become dry ground. The water was split. Exodus 14:21. Moses was so excited to be leading God's people out of Egypt. But soon things began to look bad again. There was a big sea in front of them, and coming after them was the mean king with his army. But God told Moses what to do. And God made the water split so that people could walk right across the sea.
But down. It should have taken a long time to cross, and they were on. The Pharaoh should have caught them. Oh, right, he had a fire.
Daniel, did you take my shingle again?
Yes, daughter.
Good morning, set it down.
You mentioned that it should have been taken a long time. However, we don't know how fast the wind was working.
No, I mean to cross.
And then the wheels on the
Broke.
were falling down on the army of Pharaoh.
But then there was a fire. There was a bunch of fire around the army in the movie that God did. Okay, keep going.
And God made the water split so that people could walk right across the sea on dry ground. What problems were God's people facing?
The waves, and Pharaoh decided to come back.
The Pharaoh was going to capture them again. Dear God, and you also mentioned what? The water was blocking their path?
Yeah.
Dear God, you can do anything. So I know you can take care of my problems. Thank you. Amen. What does amen mean? I agree with the prayer.
And I just turned the computer on.
You guys started reading Harry Potter?
Yeah! Oh, I'm on chapter 2. Everyone else. I read chapter 2. I'm on chapter 3. Everyone else read chapter. It's all chapter 2. But I have to, next week I have to read chapter 2 again. About 2 or 3 times since I have to.
Son, this is the second time I ask you to please roll up your pants. Don't let them drag on the floor, please.
Okay.
Or just fix them with a needle and thread. Daughter, the Mormons will be here at 6:30 or 7, God willing.